SDR fans, I thought I'd show you just another wide-angle video of the stepper motor controlled servo in action. So you can see the controller is here. It's got some RJ45 cable going out to the motor in the back. 30 meters of cable. That's running through 30 meters of cable. Works very well. And you can see on the screen the peak currently where the capacitor is resting is at about 7 megahertz. So what I'm going to do is zoom back a bit. I'll turn the controller on. When I turn it on, the stepper motor will go back and find its home position, which changes the capacitance on the screen. So you'll see that little trough there move and come back to where it was as the stepper motor finds its home position and comes back to where I had the potentiometer, which is about there. It'll find its position. So let me turn it on and watch it home. Yeah, that was pretty fast, so maybe I'll do it again. Turn it off. And you'll watch the blip, the trough in the screen will move and come back. Ding, there, so you saw it move to the right left. Now it's actually on, the unit is on. And as I turn the stepper motor, the controller here, you'll see the dip move. So the trough is where it's optimized. That's where it gets the best signal when it's resonant. So as I turn the knob, you can see it goes to the left, it goes to the right, comes back. Because the size of the antenna is 9 meters, it is ideally suited for 40-meter reception, which is around there. And as it reduces the capacitance, it tunes to a higher frequency, which is what the dip is on there moving, as you can see. You can see there much more clearly now the dip as I tune it. That's what I wanted. I wanted the ability to be able to go left, right, and just move it one notch at a time. Normally people put motors and they just spin it till it goes from one end to the other, but this is more precise. It's got a stepper motor. It goes one step at a time, and it's done by me just turning this. The blip on the light is every time the motor is going to the new position, it'll blip. So if I go fast, the light takes a while. It'll blip, blip, till it finds the new position that I asked it to go to. So let's put it back around. Let's zoom in a bit. This is a very big scale, 10 megahertz. I'm now going to zoom into 40 meters, which is there. I'll turn the sound on and then watch the signal. That's key. Watch the signal peak. See that? Now it's off. Now as it slowly comes in, I'll do it slowly. You can. So that's a pretty good place to keep it. That's perfectly resonant. You can see the signal is massive. Now I'll turn the power off to the stepper and it'll just stay there. And I'll turn up the volume. I'll tune to a station. You can see how loud these are.
Because Queenslanders were arriving in New South Wales and couldn't go home because the borders were closed. And so Sydney was taking in all those people from overseas and they couldn't go home to their own home state. Where's the due diligence and the responsibility? Sorry, you got me on a hobby horse now. I'll shut up. VK2 SR, VK2 QO.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No, look, that's exactly right, Jim. I've never agreed with the states controlling their borders. It should be a federal government responsibility only. And I thought that was highlighted during COVID. There was just nonsense and, there's no way.
Now I'll turn it on and you'll watch the stepper home itself. So it'll go way off the scale, find its home and come back to exactly where it is here. So it'll be fast, so pay attention.
Handle properly, I went to their heads and, but look,
That was it.
The standard of politician in this country.
Turn it off, turn it back on, watch it home and come back.
Governments are not effective, really. I don't think it takes a long time, and you know we're hitting nearly third world standards in our hospital system, our education system. I mean, the whole thing's going down the drain, and I thought the COVID crisis sort of brought that to a head. And the reason why they wanted to close the borders, Jim, was because they've never spent free money on the hospitals for years.
Booming signals, very strong, +7. So yeah, that's how to make a magnetic loop and have it the capacitor tuned with a stepper motor with a simple Arduino board inside it. It's pretty simple. And next I'll be hooking up my transceiver to it and testing transmit on it. But for now it's just the SDR play, because that's what I usually use to try and see if the antenna is working the way it should. Thanks for watching.